Hi, I'm Steve. I'm with i94rv, and this is a 1990 Jayco 27-foot Class C. So this coach has 55,000 miles on it, and it's got a 4,000 watt generator with about 1,000 hours on it. This, cool vintage coach. It's in great shape. So let's take a look around it. All right, the tires looked a little old. I mean, the tread looks good on the tires, but there's tiny cracks on the sidewall, so they're probably a little older. One thing I like about these old RVs, the real vintage feel, is that you got the cool vent windows. Can't live without those. All right, this coach looks good. Sidewall looks good, nice and solid. It's no waviness to it. Doesn't show any signs of leaks. Although I did notice there's some damage on the door. The door probably has flown open and hit the awning before. No big deal, won't keep you from camping or anything. And then the decals look a little cracked too, but just a little sun fade. This is the furnace. This is the refrigerator. And there's some storage here. This actually passes through to the other side. Nice big awning on this coach. So we haven't had it out. I haven't checked it, but it looks good. I don't see any tears or rips, at least on this side. Back wall is a fiberglass cap, so very cool, kind of a vintage look on that. A lot of new stuff doesn't do that. And then there's a ladder, and there's also a spare tire under the cover here. All right, 6-gallon water heater. Again, this wall looks good. Doesn't look wavy or show any signs of leaks. In fact, to my knowledge, the coach doesn't have any leakage in it in the past. I didn't see any signs of leakage, so I looked through it pretty good. It's pretty rare in these older coaches. You got a 4,000 watt generator behind here, and then this is the dump for the holding tank. And then also, I noticed, I looked underneath the coach, real clean. The cab is real clean, no rust on it. And there it is, a 1990 Ford 460. So this coach is, actually the chassis is dated probably, it is a 1990 chassis. My point is, this coach is fuel injected. So a lot of these older coaches like this could be carbureted. Definitely a benefit to have the fuel injection, and the engine runs fantastic. Another cool thing I like on the older coaches is you got glass headlights. So not only do they look good when they're old, they're just kind of a cool vintage look. And then, I gotta point this out. I didn't notice any leaks or signs of damage inside from this leaking, but the previous owner or somebody re-caulked the top of this windshield. So I don't know if the trim strip just fell off and they decided to caulk it because of that, or if it was actually leaking. Another issue I noticed with the coach is that the stairs didn't work, so they're stuck out. So they don't stick out real far like some of them do, but either way, I couldn't get them to go in or out. All right, speaking of cool vintage stuff, check this out. See this RV? Green interior with basically pink and red shades. So I would buy it based on that alone. Anyway, real cool setup. The front bed, or it's got a single front bed up here. And then there's a flat screen in there. Nice oak, solid oak cabinets, look real cool. Like I said, 55,000 miles on the engine. The front, the driver's seat and the passenger seat look real good, good condition. The carpet has got some stains, shows some wear. One thing I noted too, when I was driving it, I tried the dash air and it did not work. One thing I should mention is that we are going to sell this coach as is, so we're not going to test anything, and we're not going to demonstrate it to the future owner. So it'll be up to the future owner to check out the appliances. With that said though, I checked the fridge and it worked great. It cooled good, ran the generator, started right up, worked awesome. And I also ran the roof air, which is right here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, and that cooled excellent. So the roof air works good. Okay, just moving on. This is probably something you shouldn't live without in any RV, and that's a barometer. So made in France too, I noticed on the gauges. So very, very exquisite stuff. Okay, this dinette makes to a bed. And again, all the furniture, everything in here is in real good shape, so the dinette's no exception, looks good. I did notice some cracks in the countertop here on the counter extension, but probably no big deal. Microwave, looked good. The fridge, like I said, came in, it worked, I mean, the fridge works good, but it came in nice and clean. And then, real desirable in a smaller coach like this, a lot of these things have a corner bed, corner bath setup. Well, this one's got this queen bed that's a walk around. So that's a great setup. And then let's have a look in the bathroom. And so I got a nice old school toilet there, sink, medicine cabinet, and then I'm 5'11", so I fit in the shower okay. So let's go take this for a drive. I'm just gonna give the RV full throttle and let you see what it's got. All right, there's 60 miles an hour, so the coach has good power. All right, we're going 65 miles an hour, so the steering, the brakes, the transmission, all feel good on this coach. Goes straight down the road, so whoever gets this RV should love it.